The first turn is chaotic every time. It does not get any less hectic if you're not in the front.
Every week, we stress the level of importance in getting a great start, the smooth clutch action, the good power delivery, the nice reaction time.
Tomac's here first!
We all know at the end of the night, there's only one guy that can stand on the top of that box. But oftentimes, that result is directly affected by what happens right here in turn one.
The first turn is all about intuition. You just kind of have to have a feel of where you can put your bike. If you're really willing to risk it, you can make up a lot of position. It's really about just shooting a gap and kind of just hoping.
Okay, this is what we call the critical zone. The last 50 feet going into turn one. In the NFL, they call it the red zone. This is the spot that everyone is trying to gain their last bit of advantage on any other rider. If you have a clear line of sight, this will be your last chance to outbrake a guy next to you. If you're stuck in the middle, you're braking when the guy in front of you brakes. If you brake too early, consider it finished, you're toast. If you brake too late, you're gonna get passed on the inside. Segment 2, you've already made your decision on strategy, whether you actually get to control the real estate or where you have to abort your plan and go into survival mode. You don't have a clear view, you're right in the middle of the pack, and from that point on, you're doing everything you can do to get through turn one without falling down.
There's always positions to be made. Lose 5 positions or gain 5 positions just by the amount of pressure you put on the guy in front of you, or if you can make it through a little open spot. So it's very important to be aggressive through there.
Normally with everybody locking the brakes, it kind of makes it a little bit easier. You kind of have to kind of settle in and then make your ways through.
There's a lot of pushing and shoving in turn one, elbows out, sometimes knees out, creating your own bubble. Segment 3, the top 3 or 4 riders are really the only riders that can see what's going on. 60% of the riders are having to come up with a new strategy and figure out how to get their own space. The other 20% of the riders are basically following the pack, asking themselves what went wrong on the gate. We've gotten to the exit of turn one. You probably feel like you got beat up in a prize fight. Well, guess what? You got 99% of the race to go. Good luck.